name is Kanat Aidana, and I am excited to introduce myself. I am 15 years old and I am a student in 9th grade of the 58th secondary school in the city Shymkent. I enjoy reading books in my free time and I always eager to learn new things. I would also like to introduce my wonderful teacher, Alexandrovna. She's an amazing teacher who always supports me and my classmates. With her help, learning has become so much fun and interesting. I look forward to working with her throughout this year. The theme of our presentation will be demonstrative and reflex pronoun. We've chosen this grammar theme from the Model 7 and we will talk about the usage of this pronoun. So first of all, what are demonstrative? Demonstrative are words that point to specific thing. They indicate something specific in time or space. This presentation will explore the four main demonstratives. Let's learn to use this, that, these, and those correctly. Demonstrative clarifies far, near. This, it is singular, close to the speaker. Use this for a single item nearby. For example, this is my twin brother James. This, it is plural. We use this for multiple items nearby. For example, this girl are my best friends. For that it is singular, distant from the speaker. Use that for single item far away. For example, that is your house. Those, it is plural, distant from the speaker. Use those for multiple items far away. For example, those are his shoes. The next grammar theme I want to explain is reflex pronoun. What are reflex pronoun? Reflex pronoun are pronouns that refers back to the subject of the sentence, are the same person or thing. We will list reflex pronoun. I, myself, you, yourself, he, himself, she, herself, it, itself, we, ourselves, they, themselves. And now, how do we use reflex pronoun? We use them when the subject does something to itself. For example, I cut myself while cooking. Here, the action cut is done by the subject I to itself, myself. To emphasize the subject, she did it. For example, she did it herself. Here, the reflex pronoun emphasizes that she did it alone without help. There are some important notes I need to say. Reflex pronouns are used when the subject and the object are the same. They are not used when the object is someone or something different from the subject. For example, he looked at himself in the mirror. We enjoyed ourselves at the party. They are talking to themselves. Summing everything up, I came to the conclusion that demonstrative are essential tools in language that help us point to specify particular thing or ideas. By using words like this, that, these, and those, we can indicate whether we are referring to near or far. Whether it's singular or plural, demonstrative pronouns make our communication clearer and more precise, and allowing us to effectively show which object or person we mean. And what I want to say about reflex pronoun. Reflex pronoun are used when indicate that the subject of the sentence is both the doer and the receiver of the action. Words like myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, themselves. And what I want to say about reflex pronoun. Reflex pronoun are used to indicate that the subject of the sentence is both the doer and the receiver of the action. Words like myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, and themselves are used when the action refers back to the subject. Reflex pronoun also serve to emphasize the subject or action. Understanding and using reflex pronouns properly allows us to express action and emphasize the subject with greater clarity and precision. I think you like our presentation. Thank a lot your attention. Thank you so much.